The man suddenly noticed a cold current forming by the sea. He quickly warned his daughter and her best friend to leave, but the friend ran ahead. She shouted to her surfer boyfriend to come back quickly. However, the current swallowed him almost instantly. When the friend tried to escape, it was already too late. She froze solid in an instant, turning into an ice statue. The man grabbed his daughter and ran to the car. They narrowly escaped the danger. He immediately contacted his friend at the Meteorological Bureau and reported what had just happened. His friend called the police right away and spread news of the disaster through the media. Soon the city's alarms began to sound. Everyone started running for their lives. Heaters in stores were looted. People sealed their doors and windows. But the cold current quickly swept across the city. Those who couldn't escape in time were instantly frozen into statues of ice. The man and his daughter barely made it into a laboratory, just as the cold wave engulfed the area. There, the man detected a dangerous hole in the ozone layer above the Pacific. As temperatures continued to drop, the entire planet was soon at risk. He immediately informed the president. But to his surprise, the president had already decided to release balloons filled with chemicals into the sky and have fighter jets shoot them down, believing this would stop the cold wave from spreading. When the icy winds reached the region, hundreds of balloons were launched into the air. At the president's command, the jets destroyed them all at once. The explosions lit up the sky, but instead of stopping the cold wave, the temperature dropped by several more degrees. The president then called the man for advice. The man proposed launching high-fuel rockets to explode right at the hole in the ozone layer. That, he said, would seal it shut. While he calculated the rocket's trajectory, his assistant suddenly collapsed. After setting up the simulation path, the man decided to go out to find medicine. When the president learned he had left, he asked the man's daughter to operate the computer instead. But just as she began transmitting the data, the laboratory suddenly lost power. At that moment, the president was informed that if the rockets weren't launched immediately, the entire launch base would freeze solid. Just in time, the man returned. He gave his assistant the medicine and restarted the generator. The data upload completed successfully. Finally, the rockets launched into the sky. Everyone held their breath. The explosion at the ozone layer created a massive burst of lightning, which sealed the hole completely. As the cold current faded away, the Earth slowly returned to normal.